All right, I'm gonna meet these assholes really quick because they can't hear me right now. I'm pretty sure they can hear me. I just can't hear them. All
Yeah,
right, hello.
we
Okay.
can totally hear you, man.
All right, I need to fix all this shit because Will's here finally. Glad to have Will back since he wasn't here last time. How you doing, Will? You look tired, man. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, cool, man. I guess that's
All right.
how Will's doing. So
I guess this is not a good episode for Will's recap for Wednesday Night Fights. You know,
Are we live?
we are
we've
live.
been live. You just
Oh.
can't hear us because you don't know what's going on.
Hello?
Hello? Is this the moon? Will, can you hear us, Will?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
Man.
we've been waiting for you to say something for like 20 minutes now. Yeah, no big deal.
All right. Anyway, you know what? Let's just get into this because people have movies to catch and
Wink, wink.
wink.
Ooh.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
What
Yes.
happened? What happened, Will?
Pavo's playing guilty.
Nice. Okay. Anyway, so welcome episode 47 of the podcast. It's been a long road. I mean, we're like a month in or two, whatever, a month and a weekend of Street Fighter 5. Enjoying the whole thing, all the great shit. Anyway, we have a lot to talk about, but what I really want to get into, besides Vince's great haircut, and
Thank
also
you.
I'm glad to have Will back for 1 week without having him. Will, you were at Wednesday Night Fights last week, right?
Yeah, I was.
So can you please just like go over your experience? I mean, I know you've been there when it was at Super Arcade. You've been there for like the end of Ultra, and now you have been there for. I think you're one of the first ones to be there for 5 with like besides I guess we can count. Yeah, we'll count Manny, but what matters is you.
Uh-huh.
So what was your
Yeah,
experience?
Manny sucks, dude. I'm just gonna get that out of the way.
What was your experience at Wednesday Night Fights, man? And like just like the and I you talk about it and say like in the end
And
like,
why was it the best tournament ever?
and in the end be like, should we all go there one day? And I just killed like 5 mosquitoes in one day. That was pretty badass. But I'm sorry, Will, go for it, man. Wednesday Night Fights, how was it?
Wednesday night fights. I mean, all in all, the experience was alright. It's just like when you get so many people and only like 4 setups and like 2 bracket runners.
Is there really only 4 setups?
Okay, no, okay.
There's 3, whatever. Let's not split hairs.
Yeah, 2.5 setups, a bracket runner and a half. But like when you get that many people, of course it's not gonna like, you're not gonna get matches back to back, which is like what my main problem was with. But now that I think about it, like that's how it's always been at Super Arcade. Like you'd play one match, and if you win, you'd like wouldn't play for like maybe an hour.
Just kick rocks for like 25 minutes.
Yeah,
at least.
unless you're like some pop monster, like or I mean some top player like Snake Eyes or something. You'd always get
Liberty's
like matches.
baby.
But that was my main beef with it last week, because like I was at my station or whatever, the area I was supposed to be at for the whole time, but I didn't get my match called until like an hour after the tournament started. And like I don't know, I think they could run it better, I guess. Maybe like have because I think that one bracket runner was running like 4 pools or something. I don't know. It was like ridiculous.
Damn, that seems pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, and I think if they had like, I don't know,
More
2
than a couple dedicated people.
Yeah, because there was like a lot of times there was just people, like, there was open stations and like people weren't playing, and then like for some reason they'd always have to like find people, which is like really annoying. Like, and I know it's not like the tournament runner's fault. It's like the player's fault. So like, kind of a bitch calling for people at tournaments that like aren't where they're supposed to be.
You know what? If you know you're supposed to be in a pool or somewhere, like
Yeah, just be there.
just be there or not, man. Like, and if you get
Show up or don't.
if you like get DQ'd, I mean, it's like fuck, dude. Like, there's a 100 something. It's not even like a major, but there's like 100 people there, and it's like it's a small building. I mean, it starts at 9.
Yeah, what's so fucking important that you have to do, man?
Yeah, like-
Stay and play your goddamn matches.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Will, go for it.
And like I don't know if I missed it, but like they had like half the pools on one side, half the pools on the other, and I don't know if they like, I don't know if I missed it or if they ever like even specified that, because I had to like ask like 20 people where it was, and then like I get to where I'm supposed to be, and then people are asking like where they're supposed to be. So I don't know. They should emphasize like where the pools are or whatever, because that was like gay. I don't know what else. But other than that, it was like a pretty fun tournament. I got top 32 winners.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. And
You're welcome.
I don't know. I didn't think I'd do that well because actually my pool was like it wasn't that hard. Just had to beat Day 2 Jin and like Chris Wynn, which
I don't know who any of those people are. Isn't J2 whatever like the Marvel player?
yeah, he's a Marvel player. I want to say F Champ styled on him. I don't know, but he has like this crazy Rashid, and it's funny. Like on the drive up, Richard was telling me the Rashid tech, which is like he's minus 2 on everything. I think.
Mostly, yeah, mostly.
Yeah, so just like yab them, and then eventually they'll do like EX spinning mixer. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll do that. So like he was doing the minus 2 stuff, and I was just yabbing him, and then eventually he like spinning mixered, but like I didn't block any of them. So I was
Classic.
like, God damn it. Yeah, but once I started blocking stuff, like it was like pretty easy. And then Chris Wynn, like he didn't know the matchup, and
Is that his handle? Is it Chris Wynn or is he like goes by something else?
He goes by Snake Eyes,
Yeah,
Okay, whatever.
it's Chris Wynn. He played Yoon and Ultra. Or
Okay,
whatever.
okay. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he goes by the name of Kazunoko.
Yeah, he was pretty decent back in Ultra. And then I lost to Commander Jesse, CUM.
But I heard it was a really close game.
It was like the first game he like scraped me, and I was like freaking out. I was like, dude, this is bad. I was like, it's over. And then Richard just gave me some advice, and then like for some reason, I won the second game, and then the third game it was like I don't know, it was pretty close still. Last game, last round, whatever. And then I lost to a Bison, so that was sick. Valiant burp. But all in all, I think it was pretty fun. I wanted to go again this week, but people didn't want to go or something. So
Yeah.
Hopefully next week,
yeah, I'll go next week.
I'm down to go next week. I don't have work. I'm off for a whole week next week, so I'm down to go up there, man, to show the world nothing. But I mean, but I'm down. All right. So is there any other matches? I know. I mean, it sucks because this is 2 weeks ago. But so are there any other matches you're watching? Maybe from the SD locals that were like pretty cool to watch or entertaining. Cause I know a big crowd went up there. It was Manny, Rob, Ilya. Ilya wasn't there, right? Sean. Was Sean there?
Yeah, they're waiting for Ilya the whole time.
Or Sean. Was Sean there really? No, he wasn't, right?
Sean doesn't exist.
Sean doesn't exist.
Okay, so Richard and then Joe or what? I don't know.
I only saw cause I was at like I said, I was at my bracket, like my pool the whole time. I didn't even like fuck around trying to watch people's matches because I didn't want to get DQ'd. So, for the most part, I only saw my matches, I think, and then Richard's matches because everyone just got eliminated. So he was the only one still in. So Richard like almost lost to this like Laura. Like he looks like I don't know. He's some like little black kid. I don't know. He almost lost.
Oh, the peanut head guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like it was kind of dumb, but he didn't lose to him. And then he like beat Nick Nutella, and then he beat Richard Wynn. And there's like some waifu, and I was like, "So girl." So that was pretty cool. And then he beat Romance. Damn, he beat like a lot of people. Holy crap.
What happens when you get sent to losers like the first like round or second round?
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know, honestly, I thought my match with Jesse was pretty sick, and I was bummed the whole time. Like none of my matches got streamed.
Oh, that sucks.
It's like dumb because
I
they
know,
had like
man.
some pop like.
They had some pretty bad matches on.
Yeah,
there.
they was like who's
like
this
Thought versus like Baba Ganoush and shit or whatever.
Yeah, like
Bushi style versus himself.
yeah, I was like what the hell?
It's like who cares?
And I had this sick ass match with Jesse, and I don't know, it would have been cool. I thought I'd at least get on like the baby stream, but
Yeah, what's up with that, man? The Nick Nutella stream.
yeah, fuck you, Nick Nutella.
Thanks for coming down to San Diego, man. Nice hair, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. Apparently, oh yeah, Manny like beat Vicious and then like lost to him. So
Yeah, Manny sucks. We know that.
yeah, Manny.
Is he the bitch of the week, dude? Spoiler alert. Almost.
No.
We'll see. We'll
I
get
still
there.
don't like how he plays, and I'm not gonna like give him any credit because he's not as smart as
Me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
well, yeah, I don't know. You should go.
Yeah, 2 out of 10 experience. Would not go again.
Yeah, 4 out of 20 experience.
All right, so that happened. Okay, I respect that. And then before we get into final round, because I final round was
Fucking crazy.
it was crazy, and there's a lot of negatives, a lot of pros, a lot of cons, and a lot of it's a lot of take in due to like it's the first premiere event too, man. And we'll get so anyway. I just want to say how that fucking so far at Wednesday Night Fights, it's pretty cool. Even at locals, I guess like how top 8 is different all the time. I mean,
Yeah, for the most part.
Stupendous got second yesterday. He reset it against fucking
He should have won too.
Yeah, that's insane, dude. Like that's pretty cool. I mean, like.
That was upsetting.
I mean, not to sound like a dick or anything, I do enjoy watching Chris T lose, but I mean, it's pretty cool watching You know, the crazy thing is that all his matches is he almost lost, dude. He almost lost to fucking Koryu, and he almost lost to Stupendous, and these are all matches that like they could have like won, dude. Like who's the fucking next person to like stop? And I just read or watched that video. My favorite video so far is when they interviewed Strider, when he pretty much just says like all the pro players just had to like take the L's and stop complaining and being bitches about stuff.
Yeah, you could be a bitch about it. You just gotta realize that you fucked up.
And I was like, damn, this guy's like a fucking hero, man. Like, he's just pretty much saying, like, he's a pro player, saying, like, all the things that, like, you know, the people down, like me want to say to, like, people, but you're not going to fucking, like...
Who's gonna, like, believe you?
Yeah, so it's like, damn, finally, like, this guy's just pretty much, like, just all stop being bitches and complaining and, like... I don't know, that guy was always a pretty badass, you know, the Hobbit. But,
just bodies, dude.
Anyway, so besides that,
802 Strider, man.
Final round happened. Okay, so
please continue.
There's a lot of funny people in Street Fighter world, dude.
Yeah, like Bushi style.
So final round happened, and Will, did you get to watch any of the final round?
Yeah, like I tried to watch as much as pools as I could, and then top 32 or top 128. I like stayed up really late and like watched the beginning of it, and then I fell asleep. Like 8 hours later, it was still going, so like I watched the rest of it, and then I even went back and checked the archive of top 128 that I missed, and so I pretty much watched most of it. So
okay, all right. So
yeah.
So you watched it, and did you also read like all the news about like everything that would happen and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like how it was ran or whatever.
Yeah.
And,
all right. That's all I want to know for now. Vince, the same questions for you. So you pretty much watched it, and I know I've talked to you about the events that happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched as much as I could.
Yeah.
You know,
so I want to ask both you guys before I want to ask Vince and Will. So Vince first, like, so from what you watched, like the matches and everything, and like talk about like you know all the, because the matches were like sick as fuck. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of crazy when you watch the matches and you're like, man, this tournament is like so cool. But then it's like crazy, like all the things off stream that's happening, like you can't see. It's like, damn, that's really unfortunate. So anyway, Vince, you want to talk about what you liked about final round and just like a lot of the news you heard and just like, your 2 cents about the event?
What did I like about it? It was like the biggest concentration of like strong international and like local players so far that anybody's seen for this game. It was like a good showing of like what you can kind of expect top level play to look like, which is pretty cool. I liked it. There were so many people there. I liked I guess the matches, you know, not really much else I can say. It feels like a lot of the other games didn't get any stream time because everybody just had to watch Capcom Fighters the whole time. Because there were so many people. Like, what else are they gonna do?
But then it's like it gives you the opportunity to watch those streams anyway because there's multiple streams. But it was just I think it's just
so
that
hard to keep up
it's
with
just Street Fighter 5 just took the spotlight because it's a new game and
when you have like quadruple the entrance like for free like of any other game, like that's definitely gonna get the most time. How do I feel about Mega's commentary off the drugs? Yeah, not a huge fan.
I'm sorry.
He looks different now. What is it? Why he looks so weird?
Because he's off the drugs. He's just fatter.
He's on drugs?
He used to be. He's just fatter now.
Welcome to the good for him. My homie.
Was that event? I'm sorry. It was like those awkward stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. Those are things that I liked about it, about the stream.
All right. So, Will?
You know, I think as a viewer, like, it, you know, it's pretty good to watch. But, like, I know they had, like, whatever problems they had, like, for the attendance there, which is unfortunate. But I can only imagine, you know, next final round, like, they're going to do it differently.
You would certainly hope so.
Because, I mean, you know, like, they've been doing it long enough to, you know, they have the people that are always going to go to final round. And so, it would just suck for
The New Jacks
for the New Jacks that like if this,
had no clue what the fuck was going on.
yeah, if this was like their first major and they like had a shitty experience,
They think that's gonna set the tone for every other major. It's
yeah.
like, well,
But,
that's just shit out of luck.
I know they were just like underprepared because like 1,000 people is a lot different than like 400 to 500 that they've been used to. So,
How are you supposed to know?
yeah, I don't know. And like they already booked the venue like way before,
Yeah.
Of course.
anything. So
it's just like now he knows, and like it's just like you know for sure like people are gonna go next year anyway. It's gonna happen because like.
Of course. Why
Like,
wouldn't you?
like you said, like there's gonna be the dedicated players that's been there, and it's not. I know, like Vince, you're talking about how like I don't give a fuck if you've been doing this for like 19 years. Like you should know better. But then there's like the people that like I guess that like they know that he's one of like their I guess respected TOs. So you know that in his fucking like mindset, he's gonna like make sure he doesn't fuck up again next year. You know what I mean? So
You would hope so.
I know that I only hope that right now like he's just taking in all the fucking like the criticism, just all the shit
Which
talking.
sucks, It's
No,
terrible to hear shit like
it
that,
does
but-
suck, man. Like it does suck. I mean, but it's gonna happen. And then there's like there's truth. There's like competition. There's other TOs that want to put your event down because they want their event to be better, and like they want you to lose like fucking viewers and participants because they want their event. It's gonna happen. It's just it's sad because like. I don't understand why you can't just like help out and shit. But there's people out there like that just want to see other TOs and venues fail. But I mean,
have a shitty time.
It's just but it's just like I guess it's a vicious cycle that we go through. But I mean, I said like I just hope he like because like I don't know him personally, but I met him once. I was like, hey man, this is a pretty cool event, or you run a cool event when I was at NEC. And anyway, but I mean, he was a cool guy. He talked to me for a while and like, about San Diego and shit. But I mean. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he's gonna fucking he's gonna do, I mean especially where he's from fucking Atlanta where they talk the most shit, you know what I mean? Like
yep.
I'm
That's
like
a crazy
and
place.
like you said, like he's gonna have like so much support anyway from like just all the followers and just like that area in general where it's just like, you know what, I'm gonna come back next week or not next week, next year.
Yeah, next week.
Find around 20.
around 20.
Find around 19.1 for another premier spot. Yeah. No, but I mean. Yeah, like he's gonna take all that shit, and then he's just gonna, take. He has a whole year to prepare. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's just starting that shit now because he really doesn't want this shit to blow up again, dude. But like, I have like any respected TO, like I have faith that final round 20 will be better. And if it isn't, that sucks. And then he's probably I don't know how many times you have to fuck up for people to not show up anymore. I mean, look at me. I fucked up so many times, and you guys still keep coming. But it's just I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it's.
Where else am I gonna go, man?
Yeah, but anyway, Vince, you want to add on to anything? That I just,
Not really. I mean, I just hope that this whole shitty situation of the tournament like being terrible for people that were actually there turns into somehow a good thing in the future. They're already talking about getting a new venue. They've been talking about getting a new venue for a couple of years now, but it's gonna happen. Like, just hopefully all this shit turns into a better tournament next year. And I feel bad for all the people that has to deal with all this shit because everybody's just shitting on them. But I mean, that's what happens when things are run poorly.
Yeah, it's the nature of the beast, man. It's gonna happen. Yep. Will, anything about final round and just what you've been reading about or like your 2 cents about it?
No, I mean, it's good that people are like actually saying something because
constructed criticism goes a long way. Some people can take it and some people can't. But I mean, it's there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it would just be shitty for the TO to be like having a tournament next year and like no one shows up and it'd be like, oh, what happened? Because like, it's good for them to know and they're gonna improve on it. But yeah, I mean, as a viewer, it's a good tournament to watch. Like, I don't know why. Like Ski's like pretty bad at commentary and
you know what? I'm not like I don't go on Kappa that much, but then like that was just one of the things I saw was like, why is Ski Sonic always the go-to? I don't know why, but like, cause I have nothing against him, cause like personally I hardly watch streams, and when I do watch like majors, like I don't really watch like the pool play and stuff. I always catch it in the end, and it's always like, James Chen and like Ultra David, or like I guess. The respectable ones. But then I do notice is that Ski Sonic is always on there. I honestly don't even know who the fuck that guy is, man. But
I'm sorry, that guy, man.
Yeah, continue. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Yeah, like honestly, I don't have anything like personally like against Ski Sonic like as a person. It's just like his commentary is just it's pretty bad. Like when he's like saying like Vega's a charge character and like stuff like that doesn't like
Being
really
constantly misinformed is pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean like that's annoying as a player that like knows what's going on and like because I just know people don't play the game or like trying to get into it and they're like, oh, Vega's a charge character, so like I don't know, stuff like that's like really annoying.
And when you've been doing it for as long as I've ever been hearing the guy commentate, like at a certain point you feel like it would have to stop, but it just never has.
Yeah, and I mean I don't know. I mean I like that how they switched out commentators like every like hour or so.
Yeah, that was badass.
I mean that was cool. They had like a, like a new take or like
A break from hearing this.
Yeah, it at least gave like it at least wasn't like James Chen Ultra David doing commentary for 8 hours, which is like happened before. So like
yeah, many times.
Yeah, it's good.
It's bad for them, bad for us.
Yeah, yeah, and they also had like another like every time they switch, they always had like this like informative session or whatever, where they'd like talk about something that happened in a previous match, and they'll talk about like why the player did this or whatever, which is like pretty interesting.
Yeah, I think so too, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like esports as fuck, but I kind of like it.
Yeah,
it pisses me off that I like it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But all in all, the matches were like really really good.
Yeah, the level of competition was like pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, and it was also like it was interesting to see who would do what, or like
who was gonna do well and who was full of shit.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
So great tournament,
great experience.
You know what? I want to talk about the top whatever because I think the top 8 of final round was interesting, just not of the international players because I kind of already knew that infiltration in them, but when like at least infiltration would be up there. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But I mean, when you think about it, like, dude, this how many people was this tournament?
1024.
To like wow, like that much, and then like so that has to be like a lot of American players representing us with like a handful of international players. You know what I mean?
It was more than a handful. There was a pretty decent amount, but yeah, I get.
Well, yeah, okay, and then it's just like, so who would be the ones making top 8 to represent the states? And I would tell you this right now, like besides like not hating or liking or anyone, I would have never told you that Brent is cool. Sonic Fox and Nando wasn't to be the three,
top 8, yeah.
The 3 represents to the states of final round, and good for them.
Yeah, I don't think I would have ever said that shit either, but it's fucking cool that it happened.
And
I mean, I would have put Momochi in top 8 for sure, but dude, that didn't happen either.
What happened to that, dude?
Sick Chun, bro.
He got fucked up.
It's I don't want to be the guy that says it still is early, which it is.
Yeah, of course
I mean,
it is.
it's like, you're Momochi, man. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, same thing with Kazunoko, that's how I feel.
But he got like, where is the fucking real? Oh, here we go. But
he got 33rd, I think.
But then it's crazy where everyone knew that infiltration wasn't to win this. You know what I mean?
I had a strong feeling.
And then so dude, like, and I was really excited because I'm a fucking Mago fanboy, dude. Because that guy, I've been loving that guy since like CVS2, like back in the day.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, dude.
And then like to see him get to winners finals was really cool because in the end of Ultra, man, he was just like, he was still good.
He was hurt, man.
He
did win that one tournament. Which was sick.
Yeah, he did. But I'm just saying that like I'm not like I'm pretty sure he can fuck me up. I don't know. Richard can fuck him. I don't know, but
he lost to Richard, Dan.
But no, it's just that like man, he was hurting in the end of fucking Ultra. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
But
cool
he's a fucking badass, so I don't really give a shit.
No, he is, dude, and it's cool to see him back up on top. But anyway, so I mean, I'll read the fucking results for this. So first place infiltration, his Nash was sick. I mean, I think it was one of the coolest characters to watch. He had like a lot of cool stuff. I mean, he was dirty. He literally abused everything that he had. He probably killed everyone in that tournament at least one time with like a normal button. I mean, he jabbed people to death. People didn't know what the fuck to do that. As soon as that tournament was over, there was like videos of how to beat wake up jabs. I was like, holy shit, man. Tokido was my favorite in comebacks against fucking Haitani. Jesus Christ, that was the sickest thing ever. You would expect that from Daigo, but he wasn't there. So Tokido's like, you know what? I need to do this for my boy, man. And just like that shit was insane. And Haitani if that was me, I would like get up and like fuck my, I would be so mad, dude. But
he was still visibly like
he was you
shaken.
could tell he was like, God damn it, dude. But it's
Fuck my
like,
life.
but I mean, there's players, if it was them, they'll just like shit themselves or cry. I don't know. That was ridiculous, dude. For me, I'd be like,
order.
fuck you. Yeah, in that order. Sometimes I come when I shit, man. It's all good, dude.
It happens.
Yeah, and like I said, third was Mago. I mean, his Karen was pretty cool. I liked it.
Yeah, Mago's a badass.
He had some pretty cool matches. Then fourth was Hatani. His Nikali was really cool. It gave me hope in Nikali. I mean, I think he's a good character, but to me,
I agree.
he was boring. I thought he was boring. I was playing him in casuals at LDL on Monday because I got there early, and then I was like, oh, I remember why I played him. He's pretty cool. And then like I played other people. I was like, I'm losing, so I got. This is why I stopped playing him. I mean, Brandon's cool. Holy shit. I mean, he got fucking top 8. I thought he was that was crazy. He's one of the people that I didn't expect to get top 8, at least in the beginning of Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe in the end where it's getting a little, I guess, easier to get top 8, because everyone's out. But I mean, still, like, good for that guy. Nando, I mean, Jesus Christ, this is the guy Richard beat to get in the top 8 at SCR and get like an easy $500 that he hasn't got yet. But I mean, he made it. So I mean, I don't. Who knows what's gonna happen next time they play each other? Holy shit, man. How do you say this guy's name? He's the Japanese Chun guy, the Go one. Was it like Gochi?
His name is Goichi.
Goichi. This guy won Pokken tournament, right?
Go
Yep. He certainly did.
This guy won Pokken tournament, and then he
And
fucking
Unio,
got
I
top.
think.
He won Unio. Oh, good for that guy.
I think
and
so.
he got top 8 at fucking in Street Fighter 5. I've never heard of him, honestly, man. And
He's an anime player.
yeah, he's an anime player. Okay,
like,
Yeah.
God.
but I
Yeah,
mean,
He
he's
plays
really
all the
good.
Pop Monster anime games that
but
nobody
his
plays,
chun was
but he
looking
always wins.
fucking.
He's a poverty fighter.
His chun was looking pretty sexy, man. Like
Yeah.
he took a lot of people out, man. And then 7th
Plus,
place.
he looks funny. That helps.
The scarf.
Yeah.
And then 7th place was Sonic Fox, man. And then I remember Greg made a bet, or he said he wanted to bet Richard $5 that Sonic Fox would make top 8, and he didn't. He bitched out, and he would have won $5, man. Because look, he got fucking top 8, dude. And those 8 players got paid, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, you lose like
And
you
the
get
points, too.
You get 7th place at top 8 at one of these. It's fucking $500, man. That's $500 a lot of us can use, man. And then if you look at 9th place and 13th place, like this,
You can even look at 33rd place, man.
like
That's
ninth,
ridiculous.
like ninth, like okay. If you guys know, like 9th and 13th are 8, like is like in 8. Then the 17th are 8 people. All these look like top 8s at tournaments. You know what I mean? So top 8 was the infiltration was one, and then like 9th place was fucking Justin Wong, Flash Metroid, Burt, Knuckle Dew, Kazunoku, Snake Eyes, Crack Fiend, Julio, and Filipino Champ. That looks like a top 8 at another tournament. It's like fuck, Justin got first, and then Chris T. Oh shit, Nacer was there. Is that the I'm the Captain guy, dude, from NorCal?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh, good for that guy. K. Brad Wolf. You know what I mean? If you look at these, this shit is like insane, dude. This was like a crazy top 150 whatever, dude. Like, holy shit, man. And there's like people I would never think I would see get like any far in this. Like fucking, oh my god, it's Andre.
Sweet Daddy Good Love.
Sweet
Sweet
Daddy
Daddy
Good
Good
Love. That's what I was just looking at right now. And then it's just like, wow. And you see these names like on like 33rd, Momochi, Zian, Zhaohai. It's like, damn, Daco. But it's just, it's in the end, LPN. Oh, he got 30th. That's sad. But anyway. Wow, Moon's gonna get out of his. What happened to Moons? Did he make it at least to this?
Yo, he got fucked up.
He
bad.
got fucked up. Oh, that's sad.
That is sad. I know.
Yeah, East Coast really good, right?
But anyway, yeah, it's just this top. It was a cool tournament. I mean, it was only the first, like we were talking about. I mean, it's just like
Can't wait for NCR, man.
it's the first premier event. Wow, can you imagine? It's just like if Final Round got barn-bodied with like all these like late sign-ups and shit, and like, can you imagine NCR? I know NCR is not gonna be a big ass fucking venue, dude.
It's not. And every single late registrant for there is getting put into one pool.
Yes, but the thing is, you think people really care about that? Give a fuck about that? No, they want to fucking play. They don't give a fuck. They want to go. They're not gonna drive up there or fly out there for no fucking reason. Like, you know what? Put me in. I don't give a fuck. I was like, you're gonna be in the death pool, and then if you get out your death pool, you have to play infiltration. I don't give a fuck.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit, man? Like,
Dude, that death pool's already like looking pretty bad. It's
but
it's like Marn, F Champ,
okay,
like Mago. It's like pretty insane already.
Yeah, just those 3 names.
But imagine it's just like you get out of that pool and you win that tournament. Holy shit, you know what I mean? It's one of those like Cinderella stories that I hope that happens. I hope whoever's in the
And it's really entertaining.
I hope whoever's in the fucking death pool wins the fucking tournament, dude.
So do I.
I hope Infiltration's like, can I just be in the death pool myself? Like he's gonna put himself in the death pool.
Yeah,
But,
give
um,
Warren my spot. Then he loses.
But
The guilty.
before we close up final round or anything, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Because I know for a stream viewer and a fan of Street Fighter, I thought it was awesome. I mean, if you like,
of course.
to me, I'm trying to find like, you know what, it's not his fault, blah blah blah. But you know what, it happens. It's like fuck, like you fucked up, just make it better. You know what I mean? But in my like. Another thing I want to say was like it was really cool. It's like damn, this shit's like packed. It's like an arcade. It's fucking busting nuts. Everyone's trying.
Dude, that shit looks so bad. Man.
But then it's like, you know what? But it's a major. It's not an arcade. It's like so. I don't know. It sucks. But like I said, I mean,
we played matches from the moon before. We know what it's like. So it's no big deal.
that shit sucked, dude. But yeah, it happens. So before that, any last words about Final Round? My favorite thing about Final Round was the Tekken Tag 2 tournament and the Tekken 7
and
tournament
Tekken 7
because
which was badass.
What's his name?
Nasty Nate.
No, not Nasty Nate. Well, yeah, congratulations to fucking Nate Monster from San Diego making top 8, man. But
good shit.
the Korean Xiaoyu player, that guy was the funniest guy ever, man. Like that guy was just going like in talking shit and just like making fun of people. That guy was badass. But Tekken was probably my favorite thing about
Tekken was cool.
And I wanted to watch MK just because I wanted to see all like the new characters play.
So did I. I didn't
because I have not yet seen fucking like Alien being played, Boy Ride Show. You know, I haven't seen any of those 4 characters like being played yet. So that'd been cool to see. But I mean, besides that, I mean the 5v5 team tournament, Jesus Christ, that team looks stacked. I mean, how many 5v5 or how many teams of 5 were there? That's crazy.
I don't know.
I just thought they had a 3v3, but I guess they had a 5v5 too. Street Fighter 5?
Oh, yeah, they had a 5v5 after.
Damn, Tokido, Bonchan, Mago, Fudo, and fucking Haitani. That is a stacked team.
But yeah, Tokido just OCV'd the team, so.
And then
it was only him.
All right. So I guess we're done with that. We can move on. Any last words about Final Round?
See you guys next year.
Yeah, see you guys next year.
Okay. So NCR is next week. I mean, I know none of us. I personally, I'm not going. I wanted to go. And the cool thing is I could go because I have a whole week off next week, and that would be a cool way to start my fucking spring break. But I mean,
let's go, man.
You serious?
Go, yeah.
Okay, all right. Hey, I mean, if there's like a last minute thing, I'm down to. You'll see me out that Deadpool, man. Four Loco Cody, dude, that'd be bad. That's my name, dude. The Four Loco Birdie. That's what it's be named, dude. That's all it is. Anyway, so okay, NCR is this weekend, and I'm excited because I like NCR. That's a tournament that I wish I can go do, since it's like literally 6 hours away. But I mean, hey,
there's a lot of funny stories coming out of there too.
Maybe I'll plan it out next time. It's not like I signed up for it last year, got the hotel room, I was in the infiltration pool, and I just didn't go. But I mean, it happens. Shit happens, you know. But that's gonna happen. Is there any like special events going on there, like exhibition matches or anything that we know of yet?
Not that I know of.
No, and there wasn't. Yeah, final round there wasn't even anything either, so that's kind of sucked.
So okay, so do you guys think since this Alex obviously comes out like soon after final round?
Does he?
Are they gonna? Can't you see this calendar that I made for you guys?
Yeah.
28th. The 28th is good. So, but like all jokes aside, like would you think that they would show the trailer there since technically after that week he's gonna be out?
You would think so, man, but with how shitty everything's been handled by them, I wouldn't say no.
Cause I was like literally thinking.
I just hope he comes out at all, man.
Yeah.
No, I was literally thinking like today at work when I was supposed to be watching these kids. It's like this is like the you know, pretty much what we were talking about last week. Like that was like what the fuck as like a company. Excuse me, I'm dying. As a respected company with so many people that just like keep buying your games and keep buying different updates, characters, costumes. It's like, damn, you're still fucking up, man. But it's hopefully he comes out because in the end I'm gonna buy him. I'm gonna buy him 5 fucking times because I have 5 setups here. But it's just
good
like
thing he's gonna be free for a month. You know that'll help.
Oh, he's gonna be free for a month because they know they fucked up. So did I what?
Did you read any of that stuff or do you want?
No,
me to
I really didn't care because I was gonna ask you just to go over what that thing said.
Ah, perfect. Well, we'll keep going then and we'll get to it.
No, go. You can go now.
Since they realized that they
we're
fucked
done.
up so much. All right. See you guys next week.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
They're gonna open up all the shit on the 28th, like the shop and all that stuff, and then Alex is gonna come out on the 30th. And since the in-game fight money bullshit, like spending the actual money on characters, that's not gonna be available right away. So they're just gonna have Alex free until it comes out.
Wait. No, that's a troll, right?
Capcom
No,
sucks, dude.
the actual money part of it, the monetization of you paying money for Zenny, is not available yet.
Where's this at?
In 25 of the different things that they posted up,
We play World
Where?
of Tanks.
like literally any of them,
On
like, literally
Haunts,
fucking
Haunts
anything.
things on Capcom has it
Yeah.
too, right? Yeah, I read that.
Since the
March
Zenny thing,
24th?
since the Zenny thing's not real, they're just gonna have Alex for free.
It says right there by Nelson and Athena and Duong.
Yeah.
Oh, on the 28th, we get challenge mode.
Yeah, and shop and all the other shit, and then
Why don't you
on the
guys look at
30th,
this?
Alex
Shop.
comes- Shop. This will be available for
Capcom.
free in the March update that happened at the very end of the month.
Enhance.
If they were gonna
so it
do
is
this
coming
shit,
out.
yeah, of course. If they were gonna do all this shit and they knew that it wasn't gonna come out till the last week, why wouldn't they just announce it earlier? Like, why fucking wait? The reason
They
why
didn't
is because they didn't fucking know either.
Wait, did you see the video of them going over the game?
Yeah, that's a good one.
The developers?
Yeah, just link it. Link it afterwards. It's pretty good.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, don't worry, it's legit, dude. It's
Yeah.
just them talking about like why the update was delayed and all that stuff, and about Alex. It's cool.
Let me see if I can find it.
Was it bad or was it like a legit like?
Oh, it's legit.
Yeah, just watch it. Hold on.
It's totally legit.
Yeah, keep talking. Whatever. Don't
That's
mind
pretty
me.
much it. Capcom sucks. Alex is up beyond the 30th. Everything else is on the 28th.
Oh man, this was posted a long time ago. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, they're just trying. They're trying to fuck everything up as much as possible for as long as they can.
Yo, look how long it took Bloodborne to be a complete game. That's all I'm gonna say,
Dude.
man.
Oh my god.
Hopefully, when Dark Souls 3 comes out, it's a complete game. But I mean, like it's like crazy, like what we do to get like to buy. Like it's like sad, dude. It's like they know we're gonna
It's
buy
sad.
it, and then like I know that I'm gonna buy it. So it's just like whatever, man.
At least Evil Within was mostly a complete game. That's one of the only games I've
Oh,
bought. in a
that
long
game
time.
was complete. I mean, I still don't really
The
get
DLC
story.
did add a lot, but it was
DLC
that game
yeah.
was sick.
I don't have my copy of that game though, Chris.
I do.
Where-
I took it. I took it.
But yeah, man, that game was sick. But I mean, fuck, dude. Good job, Capcom. You're the best, man. Oh, dude, Jesus
You
Christ.
fucking
All right.
suck, Cap.
Well, okay, so Alex, who cares? Who
Oh,
cares?
and you get 2 costumes for free too. I almost forgot about that.
Can you pick the 2 costumes?
No.
Oh, I thought it was like, what are the 2 costumes? Is it Alex's costume?
It's fucking you. Those are the 2 costumes. It's Police Chun and Alpha Ryu.
Cool.
So I mean, like, who gives a shit really?
Wait,
But
is Alpha Ryu the one where he looks like?
an idiot, yeah.
Okay.
Not the one with the beard, the other one.
Yeah,
I
Alpha.
saw- Do people? So do some people have that already?
Alpha
That's-
Ryu? No.
I swear I've seen it.
Or the bearded Ryu.
Alpha.
Bearded. People have the bearded one.
Well,
but
Alpha
one. No.
Alpha Ryu's in the beginning of the game, but I mean,
Yeah.
you only play him during tutorial, but no one plays.
And in the story. But that's about it. Yeah, you get those 2. You get the policewoman Chun, which is, I guess, okay.
I mean, at least you already know that there's gonna be multiple outfits for these fucking characters, so
Yeah, but they're not launching right away.
yeah. But I'll
Or
buy
will they
them.
launch
I
it
bought
all?
all the
Who knows?
costumes for 4. I'm down to buy them all again, dude. Cause
Did they say anything about when they're gonna put
Release
Cody
the
in
rest
the
of the
game?
game? Yeah. No,
What?
not yet. I think he's in the second batch with Poison.
Okay. Cool. Backdashing. Tutorials.
okay, so are we done? Are we done with
Yeah. See you guys.
Yep,
the,
see you later.
the blow up does? Okay, so final round, the blow up, which is Alex and Capcom, good shit. I guess we can go. Is there anything else, worldwide news or anything we should talk about before we get into just the local shit and close up?
I don't think so. I mean, tune into NCR, I guess. That's not really a world thing.
All right, Will.
I don't know. If you want to go to a tournament, plan ahead.
Yeah, that's food for thought right there, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Take that to the
before we close up, we always
Blood bank.
take you city to Trent. All right, so before we get into, or actually we're getting into this now. It's we're gonna close off, talk about a couple events happening in San Diego, blow ups and all that shit. Or I guess the word of spreading other people's events. So I'll do their job. So tomorrow. No, that's not. Monday. If you guys are in town Mondays for some reason, or you are new to the show and you don't know where the fuck to play Monday, and you're not part of any of the 4 or 5 pages we have for San Diego, Every Monday we play at LDL, which is in Mira Mesa, and it's been Street Fighter. They had a Marvel turnout Monday. That was pretty cool to see.
Oh yeah, I know. That was pretty cool.
And then the numbers have drastically dropped, you know, but it happens.
It's bad.
And,
Gans beard
that's what I
revived the
wanted to
scene.
talk about. That's what I want to talk about. Pull my pants up.
Dead game.
I wanted to talk about how like it took us a month for the game to be out to weed out all the people that we know are not coming back. I thought it was like, I honestly thought it was gonna be a little longer because it was like a new game. It seems easier to play because the first like turnout we had like 40 something people at the LDL thing, like 40, 50 or like 40 whatever, and now we only had like 12 people last Monday. But I mean, hey, maybe it was just a bad day and next Monday we'll be back up. But I mean, there is already a lot of people that I did that I noticed that are gone. Cause at that tournament with like 44 people, whatever, I looked at all their faces weirdly and I was like, you know what? Let's see how long these people are gonna take. I have not seen a lot of those people. Like the Blaze guy, the carrying player, I haven't seen that guy. That guy got top 8 at the first 2 and he's gone. You know what I mean? It's just like there's people that were like beating people in the beginning and then like they're losing and they're just gone. So I mean, I guess it took a year. It took a month for us to weed out the people that are not showing up. But who knows? Maybe when Alex comes out, like a million other people show up. I don't know. The game's still new. I mean, it sucks for a small scene like ourselves to have like that mentality because we're like, they're just gone. Like, can you imagine all the people at Wednesday Night Fights or Next Level that like if they just got beat up so bad, like they wouldn't come back?
Never came back. Yeah.
Dude, there's so many pop monsters there.
But they're there every fucking time and they're having a great time. They're bringing their kids and shit. Like there were like 3-4 babies yesterday on that stream when I was watching Wednesday Night Fights, dude.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
what
pretty
the
ridiculous.
fuck, dude?
That's awesome.
But I mean, and then we're here, like, dude. That's why, like, I always like think San Diego players are like strong because like the ones that stay, like through the thick and thin, like they've seen shit, man. They've been through a lot to like get games and get good, man. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's just not like traveling to like the scum of the earth in San Diego to play at like shitty houses like TTF, to like traveling and driving up to like an hour or 2 just to play. You know what I mean? In other shitty venues and tournaments or other people's. Like that's why like I always like thought San Diego was pretty strong when it came on fighting games because if you like realize that like our top players like oh we're like where do you play, man? I play like at a 12-man tournament. It's like how are you so fucking good? Like it's just because like man like no we're hungry, dude. And then you know people can talk as much shit as they want. You know weak-minded exactly like just like if you I forgot what I was watching today, but it always sums it up. If you go into the if you go into a match like you're gonna lose. Oh, I was watching Art stream. And he was rewatching his match against Rainbow Impact, and he was pretty much saying like, what the cool thing was is that he like after mid tournament, he was like, "Hey, bro, this is what you're doing wrong. Like, punish this shit." It's because he wanted like to just like not get away with shit and want to like play good matches.
He want to help everybody out.
And then he pretty much he was
I
like,
don't believe that.
"Well, I mean,
What happened to the hiding the tech and
Yeah, the Discord, dude.
yeah, what happened to that?
I don't know. I don't really care because I know what you're talking about. But I mean,
I know you don't.
it's
Well,
just that."
That's
See,
cool.
you just ruined what I was gonna say. I don't remember. Thanks, Will. I feel like I'm at
You're
work
welcome.
right now.
You're
The
welcome.
kindergarten is
I'm
talking.
just saying.
No,
It's a-
no. Pretty much what I was
Mr.
going
Cody,
to.
this guy said butt.
Pretty much, he's not my friend no more. It's like, God damn it, dude. You have like 12 more years of your life ahead of you for school. Just shut up. Anyway, no. Something in the lines is like, okay, you're like if me and Will are in grand finals. And, like, I'm in, like, losers, and I'm like, oh, Will sent me to losers anyway, so I'm not going to beat him. If you come into a match with a shitty attitude of losing, like, you're going to lose. Like, and I feel like a lot of people in the San Diego fight scene has that. Like, they already – if you look at our players, if you are, like, a brand – like, if I'm brand new and I'm keeping up to date with the news, it's like, okay, so these are the 8 guys – or these are the 4 guys consistently getting top 8. So we got Pinoy, Tong, you know – Richard, I have to say this twice, but anyway, you know where I'm going. So Pinoy,
Genghis is the fourth
Pinoy,
one.
Genghis, Tempest,
and
we'll throw in Will. Will are the top 4 players. So and you go to this tournament and there's only like 8 people and 4 of those people are there. Are you really gonna want to like put $10 in if you're like a weak-minded piece of shit? No, because you're like, this is a waste of money. I can like subscribe to Nadia or Mira, and it's like blah blah blah. It's like that's why I feel like our scene dies. It's just because we have a lot of bitches in our scene, man. They're just all pop monsters and stream monsters, man. Like we have a million trillion people on our fight page, but we only have 12 people that come out now to LDLs. You know what I mean? And I mean, that's a good number. I think that's a good number.
It's something
for a San Diego tournament. But I mean, it's like fuck, man. I know we have more people, and then I also understand it's Monday. I mean, it's fucking Monday. Mondays suck, man. I know like TJ players can't really make it out, and then it's just like it's hard. But then Legati always says that. Well, look at it's fucking Wednesday Night Fights is on a Wednesday. You know what I mean? In the middle of the fucking week. And I mean, and they're there until like 12 in the morning, and those are all like they don't give a fuck either, dude. It's just
it also starts at 9:30.
It also but you know, people are gonna play. People that want to play are gonna fucking play, and it's not gonna stop them. But they just have more stronger minded people up there than we have here. I guess what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to bring our scene down. I love my fucking scene, man, and I'm trying to do the best I can to get you guys all to come out. But I mean, like I always say, it's not me. It's you. It's up to you guys, man. You gotta take the first step. I can tell you where to play, where to go, where to avoid. Fridays at TTF. You know? All that shit. But it's it's up to you, man. It's you have to take the first step. And I keep preaching this fucking mosquito.
Okay. Preaching the mosquito?
Yeah, the dying mosquito. No, but it's just like all I gotta say is it's up to you guys, man. You are the scene. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no TTF. If it wasn't for you guys, there'd be no LDL. It's not like I'm the TTF overlord and you're only here because of me, blah blah blah. No, fuck that. I'm here because of you guys. Because I mean, there was a point in my life where it was I think during AE maybe before OFC, and then like dude, Fridays were dead, man. And it was just literally Jamal and like Dre and like one guy. And it was just like it was a downer. It was a downer, man. I was just like, fuck, man. Is it time to close up shop, man? Like. Dude, like, just go on Twitter, type in hashtag goodbye world. It was just one of those, man. And and it was just, man. But no, it was really, dude, it was sad, man. It was really sad. But, I still trucked it out. I still fucking, I did my thing. And then, it got better after that. But it's just, it sucks, man. It really does suck, dude. Especially when, like, you love something so much and it's gone. But it's better now. I don't know what I was talking about. I know we were talking about where to play, and then we got talking about how smaller scene and such. But from what you guys can piece from my ranting and rambling, do you have anything to add on to that?
I mean,
see you guys Friday. Yeah.
Okay, Will. I mean, it sounds like you're about to say something.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It's up to the individual if they want to come out and play and whatever. Like, put in the time and effort to just even play. But like, I don't know. It's not our responsibility, to be honest. If they don't want to play, then they don't want to play. But like at the same time, I don't have a problem like, helping somebody out that's like been showing up and like they want to get better because
if they actually want to, yeah.
Yeah, like the homie Wazir, like.
Yeah, that guy's pretty cool, man. He's
the Coke money match, dude.
Yeah, I've given him tips because. I don't know. He's like a real person.
He seems to actually want to improve and get better, and he keeps showing
talking.
up.
He keeps showing up. He keeps talking, man.
Yeah. So that's good. Just like the homie Lord Jed,
Fuck Jed.
Yeah, Jed sucks.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, if people don't want to show up, that's fine. Like whatever. Show up or don't.
Yeah.
All right, Vince. Before we actually get back into what we were talking about, was where to play.
See you guys Friday.
All right. So anyway, LDL is on Mondays. If you guys don't know where that's at, it's in Mira Mesa. They play any fighting game, but mostly their main event now is it's pretty much Street Fighter V Mondays, and then Marvel's also there. The homie Raymond RQ is there. He always brings his Dreamcast. I was there earlier. They were playing Marvel too and all this other cool shit. Tuesdays, don't know much about Tuesdays these days. Wednesdays, if you want to be affiliated with another subunit of criminals and you know about the 6 sessions, wink wink, Keystone and all that cool shit, feel free to play there. They're always down to play. Good turnout too. Good turnouts. I haven't been in a while because I'm dying. These mosquitoes are gonna give me West now.
The pet mosquito.
Wednesdays, Thursdays, I believe I'm just gonna talk about Street. No, whatever. Wednesdays also, if you're at LDL, they play like Melee there now. I don't know for sure because I'm not the fucking liaison. What's the word? Liaison for like
Lesbian.
I'm not the lesbians for the Marvel the Smash scenes, but I know for sure the last thing I've heard was Wednesdays they play Melee and Project M at LDL, and on Thursdays they play Smash 4. I'm pretty sure that's still like the big money game because those Smash 4 brackets were like out of control. Fridays, if you are in the area of Mira Mesa, they have Dust Loop Fridays, which are anime casuals. And I've heard that they play Street Fighter 5 there now. They have like one set up. But I mean, if you don't want to drive down here and play Street Fighter 5 with people of high caliber level, but you play anime and you want to like fuck around with Street Fighter 5, hey, LDL's there. It's run by Mitchell, I think. I don't know if Steven, the Tsukibaka guy, still runs it, but Mitchell's a badass, and they do Zerd and all that stuff there. Actually, when Revelator comes out, I might actually take a break on Friday and go up there and check it out. Cause I want to throw a big event for anime down in TTF, but that's later on, man. And then also Friday, tomorrow, I'm gonna toot my own little whistle here. The Rambat 1.1 or 1.3. Can I just be a scumbag right now and ask you guys? Do you guys read the event pages?
Yeah.
So you do. Will, do you read the event pages?
I mean, enough to know that it's a Rambat.
So if I ask you what was the prize for the Rambat winners, you would know what they are?
No.
Okay.
There isn't one.
There isn't
there
one.
aren't any prizes.
There's no prizes this season.
I can tell you exactly what they are.
People know that?
Like, I would read it like day of if I need to.
I announced that though, right, Vince? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I did.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, there's a.
Well, first place gets whoever wins the Rambat I give him a free spawn PHS, which I think that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, the
Richard, I think that's a Saito with a Gatorade bottle that I spilled on. Who knows? Okay, so I'm gonna scumbag my up before CEO Jabali hears this. What I said at one of the podcasts, I think I said, and I typed somewhere as Vince is looking for it, is that.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly where it is, man.
I've talked about how I'm not throwing any more prize pots for Ranbats and shit, and then this money, the $3 league keepo, dude. The money is going to all the PS4s, which I have now, which is pretty badass, and I can announce that the next Rambat there will be the pot prize again for the Rambat. But the first Rambat was just like for me to steal all your money for the venue to buy shit for the next Rambat and all the shit for PHS, which I'm like super excited for. But I just want to get that off my chest that there is no prize. First place, you will get a free entry. But isn't the prize just friendship and playing Street Fighter 5 with your friends?
If there were any friends to be found there, maybe.
But anyway, tomorrow.
Besides Crockett and K-Sexy, I guess.
But dude, I hope that's a team tomorrow.
And Marvin. And Marvin, I'm sorry, my fault.
But besides that, tomorrow at TTF is it's a Rambat 1.3. The cool thing about this Rambat is that it's a team tournament. Holy shit! But aren't you guys fucking like supposed to be against each other for points? Yeah, but I mean, who cares?
How does that work?
It's just whoever's on the team, they both get the points, man.
Yep.
Oh.
So I mean, if you're like, let's say me and Will, like I have like 10 points and Will has 11. And like we win, like you're still in the lead because we both got 10 points. So that's where I bring it in was like, who do you want? Do like the two top players really want to like team up with each other to like be even on points by 10? You know what I mean? Or are you gonna team up with some guy that has no points so like the other top players can't get points? I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. But it's also I haven't had a team tournament since Emperor Cup, so I'm pretty excited. And it's a 2v2. I think a 2v2 will do pretty well. There there it is, man. But yeah, so hopefully we got the 2v. I already heard 2 teams, which are pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, me and Richard.
No,
man, I can't go. So
are you working tomorrow?
No, I have to pick up Anisha from the airport
at 10 o'clock.
At midnight. So
tell her to Uber it, man. Uber it to TTF, bro.
That's what I said, man. She had her chance.
No, it's at LAX.
Why do you have to pick her up, man?
Because
he's brown.
I'm brown, yeah.
It is a Rambat tomorrow, and it's a 2v2. You and Sean, dude, Mika boys,
I know,
man.
me and Sean.
Yeah,
Maybe-
we're all gonna be going tomorrow, so I'll be driving my own car down there, so that'll be pretty cool. And I'll see you there.
Okay. Besides that, I've been pushing fucking PHS out of my ass because
I'm not going.
it's gonna happen. You told me something. You told
It
me
was a
you were
lie.
going. Do you guys know that Vince got the Saturday off for PHS, dude?
It didn't happen. I also didn't get my haircut today.
So hey, July 2nd is a Saturday. Paradise Hill. If you guys don't know, Paradise Hill. Can't even talk to my own event, so it's not gonna happen. Paradise Hill Showdown 5 is happening. The last Paradise Showdown was like 6 years ago, and it was a great success. And it was one of those like, man, I really want another one, but it just didn't happen. And it was supposed to happen in like February, but it didn't happen. But now
Yeah, man.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
what about
happen.
Paradise, dude?
It's gonna happen because I bought prizes for it, and I'm not gonna fucking bitch out and just use all this cool shit for myself, man. I've
Rig the raffle.
I
wink,
confirm.
wink.
I'm not rigging the. I've never
Yeah, man, I know. You're not going to.
rigged a raffle in my life. Look how serious I am. How serious?
Uh,
Do you see how
are you
serious I am?
gonna
What am I gonna what? Rig the
are you
raffle?
gonna try to get like some of the LA people that
I did.
like
I've been
the-
talking to people. Oh, but like who?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't want to. I've been talking to JC, Commander Jesse, and like those guys.
That's
and-
cool.
And some of the TJ. A lot of the TJ players are interested, which are cool.
Sure.
But yes, I've talked to JC. I told JC, hey man, like, spread the word. I've messaged Commander Jesse. I mean, like it's like 3 months away, but I mean, we already have like 34 people signed up.
Yeah, that's
Technically,
pretty
you
good.
know what I mean? So that's 2 pools. I mean, that's halfway full, dude. I mean, the other ones were like pretty good successes, so I'm not really too worried about. I know we might have some last minutes, which, like I said, I might just throw in last minutes, but I mean, I'm excited. And then the reason why I want people to come, because it's not just like, oh, you're gonna pay like $20 for this tournament and then like go tune out and lose. Nah, man, you're gonna stay because we're gonna have raffle prizes, man. Raffle
For the
prizes.
raffle?
And you
Not
know what's
rigged.
gonna happen
The-
is like,
the pool
wow,
party.
this tournament's in July, dude. So what new characters are we gonna have for people to play with? I don't
Maybe
know.
Alex.
Maybe
Yeah, maybe Alex will be out by then.
well, how the Alex trailer at PHS 5?
Yeah, if you wanna see the Alex trailer.
on a CRT, dude.
Yeah, the Balrog trailer is gonna be available. You guys should check it out.
No, but I mean, it's I mean, all I do at work now is just I have my notebook. I'm planning things, just like more. I have like I'm really excited about the prizes because I'm actually talking to people. It's
People's sisters. Wink,
it's
wink.
just not that like. If you guys don't know, I mean, everything is coming out of my the one thing I hate doing is asking people for help. I mean, I know I always people tell me that I should, but I hate asking people for help. So I just like take like it's one of those things where it's like, you know what, it's out of my own pocket. It's like for the community, and I don't want to ask nothing back for anything. Like you know what I mean. I don't worry about it. It's on me. Have fun. But so PHS 5 July 2nd. It's I want to talk about it because I love talking about this event because I'm so excited about it. And you know what? Even if these people don't show up, it's still the prizes and it's guaranteed because I'm gonna point at this camera and guaranteeing it right now. Will point at the camera too. Vince point at it. So we're all it's like a podcast. Will's not doing it. Okay, well he did it too late. He's ETing something else. There it is. Anyway,
He's pointing at Yukia.
okay.
I didn't
Anyway,
guarantee anything though. So
I did.
they're gonna attack.
Guaranteed,
They're
the
gonna
shirts will be
attack
available.
Will first. The shirt, dude.
The shirts will be
It's
available.
gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting.
At Paradise Hill Showdown and the Balrog trailer.
Maybe sooner.
Mark your calendars.
The Balrog trailer. I mean,
July 4th.
the end of the Rambat, the season finale is gonna be the Balrog trailer. When I pay out top
Yeah.
3.
We're gonna broadcast it on JMO's back, dude. It'll be sick.
Oh fuck. Okay. Anyway, PHS is coming up. It's gonna be fun. I'm capping it at 64 people because it's like, you know what, motherfuckers, you better come. Blah blah blah. It costs $20. That's a lot of money. But hey, this is what happens for $20. Is that goes into the pot. No, it doesn't even go in the pot because it's a guaranteed pot already. It says goes to a cooler shed. I mean, fuck it. There's a top 8 payout guaranteed. There's a guaranteed $1,000 in the pot. Ooh, it's a lot of money. $1,000. So $1,000 guaranteed. You know, so top 8 gets paid out. I already have the placings on that shit or the payouts. Trophies. I'm excited. And it's not gonna be like top 3 gets the same trophies. First place is gonna get a trophy. Second place is gonna get like the 2 little trophies. No, that's you think that? No. Will, show that trophy again.
oh okay.
This trophy, that's nothing compared to.
Oh, this one?
The Emperor Cup.
Shouldn't you have
No,
another half of that lying around somewhere in your house?
Richard and I we're We're doing it week to week, so he has it right now,
Yeah.
and I get it next week.
Yep.
So anyway, it's top 8 guaranteed payout. I mean, and like I was saying is you know what? Stay because I'm gonna try to have casuals. We're gonna have other shit happening. There's gonna be a raffle because I want you. It's not gonna be like an hour raffle.
Party.
It's gonna be a raffle like after like every 2 hours or after every hour. I don't know. We're starting. I'm opening doors at 4, man. If you guys don't know how PH works, PHS is pool play, which is pretty cool. To me, it's cool. I know it's not a huge tournament, but there's gonna be 4 pools of 16. And then it's just like the winner and loser makes the top 8, and then all that shit. So I mean, like pool A and B will be at 5, C and D will be like at 7, and then like top 8 will be after that. And then there's gonna be a 3v3 SBO style tournament. If you guys don't know what an SBO style is, it's a 3v3. It's a Waseda. I don't remember how to say the word.
Wasabi.
Waseda. Thank you, Will. Waseda tournament.
Wasabi.
A plays 1, like B plays 2. All that show up, and it's single elim. So this is serious stuff. It's single elim. And it costs
There's
10
cicadas inside the arcade cabinets.
It costs $10 a person, so each team is $30. That's all going to the pool. And if I get 10 teams or more, I'm throwing in $100. I'm throwing in $100 if I get 10 teams or more, because I know $10 is it's not to some people it's a lot. And for a single elim tournament,
Money
but fuck,
bags over here.
this is SBO shit, man. Hey, I'm doing this, guys. I'm gonna be truthful with you. There is a chance I won't be able to go to Evo. I might not go to Evo, but if I don't go to Evo, I want PHS to be like, you know what? I can't make it Evo, so I'll give you the you won't deal with my smart ass at Evo, so just deal with my smart ass here. If that's a picture of Don. But anyway, so yeah, that's gonna happen. 3v3. The main event is a singles tournament, and then the 3v3 is the side event. And then there's gonna be raffles. So I'm gonna announce the prizes that there's a lot of prizes, but I'm gonna announce the ones that I have at the house and that are not being mailed in right now. So right now I can guarantee you the big thing. I'm gonna raffle off a PlayStation 4. That's it. Brand new PlayStation 4. That's probably going to be the last thing I'm going to raffle off. So you got to probably stay there until after top 8. But if you guys don't have a PS4 yet, maybe you can win one. Then I got, thanks to a buddy. He didn't give it to me. He gave me like a little discount. I'm buying, I got the Tournament Edition 2. It's the Shadowloo stick. I didn't know that the Shadowloo stick doesn't have that weird like tumor coming out from the top or bottom like the other one does with Ryu on it. You know what I'm talking about? Like it has like the weird bump on the bottom and the top for some reason. One of the T2 like the T2 stick, the first ones look funny. I don't know why they have those bumps on the top. Like they have like a weird arc on the top. But the Shadowloo one looks like a normal Tournament Edition stick. It doesn't have. It's a rectangle. It's not like a fucking geometric shape. I'm talking out of mouse. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna raffle that off. So right now we gotta. I don't know. We're gonna
have the raffle now, dude, for that one or what?
We're gonna raffle a PS4 stick. We're gonna raffle a PS4 itself. I got buttons from Arcade Shock. I bought 6 buttons. I'm gonna. We got the Shoto Dojo edition, the 3 Shotos from Third Strike, and we got the OG 3E buttons. So if you guys like Balrog, Guile, and Rufus, I
hope I win that, man.
I'm gonna raffle those off as 2. I got a lot of art coming in. It's pretty cool. My friend Lester from like elementary, high school, junior high, his wife does art. She draws she gets booths at AX, and she's at WonderCon. She's gonna go to WonderCon. She has her own booth. She does like Guilty Gear. She did a Guilty Gear drawing, and the guy that did Guilty Gear was at AX. He liked it, and he signed it, and then like it was pretty cool. But she has a Chun poster coming in, and then I was gonna buy it off of her. I was like, you know what? Let me buy this Chun and some stickers, some Street Fighter stickers. But then they straight up just said, you know what? They're gonna give it to us free, and she's also gonna do a custom one. So she asked me what I wanted. I just said surprise me. Just make it Street Fighter related and surprise me. So
yeah,
that's
Armika and Cody. Make it happen.
That's on me. And then I got in contact with if you guys know Deluxe or the hero Rico, his wife. Sister draws, so she's gonna draw something, and she's like into Dark Souls. So then I'm gonna do like a Street Fighter cross Dark Souls picture. Hopefully that turns out good. So that's gonna be another thing. And then I'm gonna raffle off the Street Fighter Alpha stick. I know it's a laugh, but hey, it's something. Someone out there doesn't have a stick, and you know what? If you can win that stick, who knows? It could be a start of something.
That means somebody, meaning everybody, because apparently nobody has a stick.
Well, no, it's there you go. Gift cards. There's gonna be gift cards. GameStop, Steam, Taco Bell, Wingstop. You know what I mean? Like,
That's the real shit right there.
There's people are we do, like I said, that it's all coming out of my pocket, but there are people, I do take donations. So
wink wink.
if you see that little guy on the couch right there by Vince's head, he's donating some stuff. I don't know what games he's donating.
Ruben Real?
But no.
Yeah, Ruben Real. We have him here.
But he's gonna donate some shit for he's gonna donate some shit to PHS. I've talked to Viscant of Broken Tier. Hopefully he's doing good after that like story about what happened. But I'm gonna try to get some. Well, I'm gonna get BT shirts. I don't care if I have to pay full price for them, but I'm gonna get like 6 shirts to raffle off. The only thing I hate about raffling shirts off is that the sizes. But you know what?
Yep.
If Vince, you win a shirt and it's a small, I'm sorry. Maybe you can give it to like
I'll wear it.
Your girlfriend or something. I don't know. Or JC.
Or boyfriend. Or boyfriend. Who knows, man? You tell
but
me.
I mean, yeah, I mean, just all the PHs I had were fun. I mean, the first one, I can't show the results of the first one because it was on my first blog spot. And then the first 2 were like heavy, like Tekken 5 ones. There was like 30-man Tekken tournaments and like LA came down. And then not until like the beginning of like 3 and like 3.1 and 4 was Street Fighter. But I mean, if you guys see the old brackets from like the PHSs, I mean, people drove down, and a lot of like people that are like gods now. I mean, Jace, like when Jace first started coming out, like he was there, like Richard Nguyen was there, BJ, Shane, I don't know that guy's name, but yeah, they were all there. Shane. I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed it, so I want to bring that back, and hopefully it does good, and I want to bring it back yearly. But I mean, it's all I can say is, you know, check out the event page. I should get that actually. Check out the event page. Sign up, man, because I know it's like 2 months away. But I mean, it's capped. That's all you have to know. Is the team event capped? No, but the singles is capped, and I mean, you're guaranteed top 8's guaranteed paid out, man. That's all I gotta say, dude. Why can't I find this thing? Paradise.
Does it exist?
K Sexy's in here, so you know he's been ignoring my fucking messages.
For good reason.
For good reason. I'm gonna figure out some stuff today, and I'm gonna mail you some stuff, K Sexy, over email. The shirts should be coming in. Email. I can promise you the shirts are gonna come in before Evo, maybe next month, but before Evo. And if they don't,
before Evo 2017.
And if they don't, I'll reimburse you guys and give you $25 more. So I'll give you $50. So each.
Reimburse.
But
so I'm getting $600.
You're not getting. Yeah, you are getting $600. But no, that's gonna happen. I'm excited. So that's just PHS, and I'm gonna keep talking about it because it's gonna happen, and it's one of the 3 main ones at TTF, which is PHS. And the funny thing is, after Evo is Big Kahuna.
Yep.
Holy shit. I don't really know when that's gonna happen, but Big Kahuna #2 is gonna happen, and then we all know
best of the best, man.
And February is gonna be the Emperor Cup, best of the best, or the draft. I should talk about that too, man. I'm excited. So in June, really quick before we get into other events, because I know you guys have a movie to catch, and I don't want to fucking.
Yeah, it starts in 12 minutes.
I know. Anyway, so really quick. In June. We're gonna there's no Rambats, so we're gonna do level up sessions. So basically, one level up session is gonna be a draft. So whoever are the current captains or the current S tier players or the platinum players will be captains, and they're gonna go down each station and pick one person. So like if Toki's he's a captain, and there's like Greg is on station A, he can pick Greg. And if and let's say he goes down, and then Tong is the captain, and he goes down the list. Quinto, he picks Quinto. You know. And then you pick it until you get your 5 people. You know what I mean? So this is, or 4 people, I'm sorry. But this is the thing. You know how these level up sessions, I've been adding as many people as I want? With this, each station is going to have like 8 people. Because I can't have 9 people on one station. With you know what I mean? Because there's going to be like a, whatever. I'm going to get into it later, but that's going to happen. It's money's involved, obviously. There's going to be a pot and everything. It's just a fun little thing. I mean, just take it as what it is. I'm gonna talk about it more later. I mean, me, Vince, or whoever will go into the storyboard. Besides that, support all your local events. This Saturday is the monthly. I don't know if anyone said anything about it lately, but that's happening. I don't know if it's a 5v5 or a singles. I'm hearing it's a singles now.
We'll find out when we get there.
If anyone from LDL is here, just post about it, please, because that shit's like, there's just crickets in there. There's that stupid ass TO room that someone made, and no one says shit in there either. Just talk to us, man. We're human beings. We want to know what's going on. Unfortunately, last Saturday, I guess there wasn't a Temecula tournament. but it's bound to happen. Oh, he's going to NCR. Is Beastly Bubble. So good luck to Beastly Bubble.
Cool. Good
What?
Yeah, he's going. I didn't know that.
That's cool.
Fuck?
Yeah,
Thanks
so
for telling me,
yeah.
bro.
So good like that. April 10th is San Diego State, like 5. I'll post that in the room because they posted in the community page and not in that room. I don't know, whatever. There's a lot of events happening. Prestige worldwide. Support all your shit. Is there anything else you guys want to close up real quick before we get into our bitch callings, our hot or nots, ebony goddesses, and get the fuck out of here because you guys got a movie to catch?
See you at TTF.
Okay, Will.
Show up or don't.
Yeah. See you at NCR.
I say we let
See you at
him
NCR,
go.
Alex.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Anyway, hot or not? Let's go. Vince, you go first. I like the white girl from Deliverance. Okay, I'm sorry. What?
Hot or not? The secret waifu on MFC.
What's her name?
I can't tell you. I don't know what it is.
Here, I'll link you guys.
You can PM me for the hot link.
Yeah, they're
let's
watching
see.
Batman vs Superman. Because my roommate didn't tell me, but maybe it's because I didn't get a new number. So I'm kind of sad.
Capcom is bitches again for various reasons. Number one is why the fuck did you wait till the last week of this month to announce that the shit's coming out on the last week?
He should just come out the 31st, man. That's like the best thing.
He should just not fucking come out at all. He should come out in April. That would be the best thing.
April
in the world.
1st, dude.
April 1st. Like, oh, Alex is coming. Nope, never mind. Go fuck yourselves.
All right.
Yeah, Capcom, you guys fucking suck. You're bitches perpetual. You're about to be perpetual bitches. This is 3 weeks in a row, and I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be a month in a row next week. So there's that. Anyways, whatever. Who gives a shit about that? Rashida Jones is the Ebony Goddess of the Week, even though she's not that dark, but
She's pretty cute.
Yeah,
All right,
there you
Will.
go.
Yeah. My bitch of the week. Oh, it was Capcom.
Yeah, what a surprise, man.
Obvious reasons. I don't know if I have like a person bitch of the week.
A living entity.
Manny.
Walmart.
No, not many.
Wow.
I do have a bitch of the week. I don't know if he's a bitch or if I'm the bitch, but
Uh-oh. Is it Richard?
Is
No.
it Richard?
Who's
I don't want to talk about it.
Is
Who
it
is
you?
it? Come on, man. We're all friends
No.
here with 15
I
people
just, like-
listening to us.
We're acquaintances at best.
Is it Sean? Is it Mark? Who is it?
No, you know
Oh,
what? I'm not gonna call him a bitch
Where,
because I
dude?
think I'm the bitch.
Okay. Can you tell us why you think
Um,
you're the bitch? This is juicy talk.
Because I was planning to go to NCR or like, it was last minute with like Manny and I, and
Oh, here we go.
I wanted it to happen, and like, we had enough. I'm not gonna call him. I'm not gonna say his name, but like we had a third person that was like, oh, I can get us a ride and or a room. I'll let you guys know, and we're like, okay. So like days go by, and I'm like, dude, is this happening?
Still, I think about you.
And- Yeah, and like it ended up like that guy just like hooked himself up, and then like Manny and I are like asked out. So
So it
I
was
don't
the
know.
bad guy from Guilty Gear. That guy got it, man. All right, that's cool.
yeah,
So it was Cody.
but like
Let's
at
see on
the same time,
NCR, faggots.
yeah, but I don't know. At the same time, I don't know if he's the bitch for like leaving us out to dry, or if I'm the bitch for
Not saying anything. Like, hey, what's the info going on?
no, because I was like asking like a lot, because if it ended up like we couldn't get a ride or whatever, I was just gonna like do everything on my own and like blah blah blah. But then this guy like gets his own ride, and then I wanted to I would have drove up there if like we could stay with them, but that couldn't happen. So I was just like, man,
All
whatever.
right, okay. We're going. I understand. That guy's a bitch. We got it, man.
I don't know. I didn't say it. I don't
Okay,
know.
who's your hot or not, Will? Who's your hot or not?
My hot or
Was it Sean? Is that the way you do the trophy?
it wasn't Sean. My hot or not is I don't know. I don't
Nah.
know. Kujo Kate. There you go.
Oh, all right. I'll give you that.
And my ivory goddess of the week is
Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones.
Thank you.
She is half white, so.
Yeah, she is.
And here's the gif. That's all I got. Bye.
I think we lost Cody, dude.
Hello? All right, you can follow me at twitch.tv/TankTopFridays, my personal stream, and at Twitter /unprotected S3X. The E is a 3, the 3 is a E.
Cody's muted. Good. You can follow me on DBK_Thanario on Twitch and Real Will Ramos on Twitter. You can catch me posting about all kinds of cool shit there. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
Will you?
Yeah.
All right.
Anything else?
Um,
Yeah, I think we're done here, right?
thanks for being alive.